Hello, hello, hello. Happy New Year. Sorry, I need to fix my camera. It's all crooked and out of alignment. It fell off yesterday and I need to fix it. Good afternoon. Happy New Year. It's 2020. Are you alive and well and awake? So come and say hello. Come say Happy New Year. Come say 2020. And let's do some makeup. I'm back. I'm alive. I'm well. I was sick and it was Christmas and we were busy and it was insane. It was insane and I missed you guys. I missed you all so much and I'm ready to play some makeup. So let's get ready. Hey girl. Hey. Hi Chrissy. How was your Christmas? Happy New Year, babe. Oh, I am like coming off of Sudafed high. I think I have been addicted to Sudafed. I've been on Sudafed like every 8 hours around the clock for the last week, maybe. And I'm like coming off of a Sudafed high. I think I literally am crashing from, I think Sudafed like ramps you up. And even when you're sick, you're all ramped up. It was wonderful. Did your kids have fun? I'm going to put on some hydrating primer because it's wintertime and my skin is parched and dry, and that is where we are because 'tis the season for winter dry skin, right? Who's with me? Who gets dry skin in the wintertime? Does your skin feel like the desert? Hi, Steph. Hi, Angie. What's up, Amber? Hey, Miss Phyllis. How are you? Happy New Year. They did. Oh, good. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Happy New Year, Miss Phyllis. Happy New Year. Hi, honey. I see you. I see my husband. My husband is on here. I'm just waiting. I don't know if he meant to pop on here. He's supposed to be hunting. Why isn't he hunting? He's supposed to be in the woods. All right, guys. Let's get some makeup on. Let's talk about the new year and resolutions. Who makes resolutions? Do y'all make resolutions? I am not a resolution maker. I am not that person because I'm like, I don't need a new year to be a new me because I feel like every Monday, especially, I love a good Monday as a fresh start. You don't need a new year to change the way you're doing things. Yes, it's refreshing and it's like a new day, but every day is a new day. So why do we have to wait till a new year? Like I started cleaning up my act and cleaning up my eating and feeling better like 2 months before Christmas. So I'm not waiting till New Year's to eat better and be healthier or do this or do that or be a better listener or be a better friend or be a better sister or be a better wife. Why do I have to wait till New Year's to do that? I don't know. I just feel like it sets me up for failure. So I try to avoid saying that I'm making a New Year's resolution. I think there's always room for improvement and you can always try to do something a little bit better, but not a New Year's resolution person. Hey, Miss Megan. So tell me if you're watching, if you make New Year's resolutions. Do you make New Year's resolutions or what are you planning to do differently this year than you didn't do in 2019? I mean, it's a new, fresh decade. It's a fresh, shiny 0 at the end of that number. What's up, Amy? And if you're catching the after party, you hashtag after party and you tell me the same thing. Tell me what you're going to do differently in this shiny new 0 year than you did in 2019. I can't believe it's 2020. Like, why aren't there any flying cars? I totally thought there would be like Jetson cars by now. Like, and there aren't. There are no Jetson cars yet. It's still regular old cars, but they do drive themselves. We're getting there. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Bethany. I feel like it's still morning because I haven't really done anything. I had someone over for makeup today. So I'm washing all my brushes and now I'm going to do my makeup with minimal brushes and minimal effort. And that's why I pulled out the stick or I pulled out the liquid eyeshadow. So we're going to play with the liquid eyeshadows. Happy New Year, Bethany. How are you? All right, you guys, I have some eyelet foundation and we're just going to get that all over here and here and here and here. I'm also going to pull out a little bit of concealer today. Hello, Ruth Ann. Happy New Year. I'm going to pull out a little bit of velour concealer today just because I have been sick for 5 days and I'm finally feeling a little bit better. Good morning, Megan. But my face is showing the lack of sleep. The face is showing the lack of sleep. So we're going to fix these dark circles and we're going to get a bright, fresh face on. I'm going to the movies. With my sister and the kids. Brandon, can you call Jason on Alexa?
Yeah, why?
Because he just called.
It did?
Yeah. I want you guys who are watching, I'd like you to vote and tell me what you'd like to see, okay? I was going to do and play around snuggling your little baby. Oh my gosh, it was baby's first Christmas. That's right. All new baby smell. Oh, it's so sweet. It's so sweet. I haven't smelled a new baby in so long. So anyway, I was going to do a liquid eyeshadow look. So, tell me if you would rather see a liquid eyeshadow look or a pressed eyeshadow look, which is regular pressed powder eyeshadow. And I was going to do, has anybody ever seen the Scotch tape trick? Has anybody ever seen the Scotch tape trick? Where you use Scotch tape to guide your eyeshadow placement. Who has seen it? Who has done it? Who has tried it? I've never tried it. And maybe that's something I can do tomorrow because I have nothing to do tomorrow either. I don't go back to work yet. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Maybe I'll do the liquid eyeshadow today because actually I dirtied up my brushes today. So I think I'm going to do the liquid eyeshadow today. But if you want to see the Scotch tape trick, I think it's really cool. And I really want to try it. And I've always wanted to try it and I've never tried it before. All right, so we have concealer on under our eye, and we have eyelid foundation on our whole entire face. Okay, that's it. Look how bright we are under here for our under eye area. Look how much that woke up my face because I put that concealer down here and I didn't put it right underneath my eyelid or my eyelash line. You don't need it way down here. I put it down here. I just have some old mascara from yesterday. Good morning, Annette. Good afternoon. I am so used to saying good morning because I'm so used to doing my Facebook videos in the morning that this is weird. Being on in the middle of the day. But it's New Year's Day. I'm off of work. Hopefully you're off work too. And you're ready to start the new year. You know, I really feel like if you're making a New Year's resolution and you are determined to do something differently this year, I hope that you're doing it for yourself and you're not doing it for anyone else. Because if you're doing it for someone else, it's not going to stick and it's not going to last. You have to make a change that you want to make, not that somebody else wants you to make. Just remember that. My husband has been trying to change me for years. He's trying to make me a neater person. He's trying to make me slow down and take my time and do things with a little more intention because I am like a bull in a china shop and I knock things over and I drop things and I spill things and I'm a mess and he ain't gonna change it. He tries. He tries to talk to me very calmly, but yeah, I can't do it. All right, we're going to take bronzer. And we're going to very simply contour right underneath our cheekbones here. Now, I also always take just a little bit of that same contour and I squeeze the brush and I just shape right down the side of my nose. So none of y'all are talking. Is nobody making any New Year's resolutions? Nobody's making any New Year's resolutions. None. There's not a New Year's resolution to be had. Or maybe y'all just are like me and you just don't make them. I might make changes, but I don't call it a resolution. I don't proclaim to be making a resolution. I just say, This year, this is what I want to do differently. So, does that count? Does that count? Is that a New Year's resolution? Is it the same thing? Am I cheating? Am I cheating? All right, you guys, we need a little bit of blush. We're going to take a little bit of blush. No resolution for you, Phyllis. See? And it's not because we think we're perfect. That's not it at all. It's more just because I don't want the pressure of saying that I'm making a New Year's resolution. See, but you started it. You started it before New Year. And that's my point, is like, you don't have to wait. Getting just a little bit of blush right here on the apple of my cheek. That you don't have to wait for a new year to make a change. You could have started yesterday. You could have started December 1st. You could start tomorrow, for God's sake. I don't care when you start. If you want to do something different, you just do it. You've got goals you want to achieve. This year is going to be amazing. You know what? I really feel you, Megan, because I feel like it is going to be an amazing year. It's a 0 at the end. It's a new decade. It's all kinds of exciting things all wrapped in one. The numbers are cool. The numbers are so cool. Did everybody see the 2020 glasses? I loved the 2020 glasses this year. Like they worked. They worked for the 2020. I love it. I think it's really exciting. And I think that can only mean that there's good things to come. I'm with you, Megan. I'm with you, Megan. All right. I need a little sugar scrub. I need a little sugar scrub on my lips. Speaking of sugar scrub on your lips, you guys see me use this every single day. I use lots of products that you guys don't see me use every day. Did you know that we are coming up on the 1 year anniversary of Uology? If you have Uology and you use some of my skincare products, just say Uology in the comments. I know there are so many of you, and so many of you are working on like your second round of Uology because it lasts forever. It lasts forever, right? And there are things that I use every single day that you guys don't see. I know, isn't it delicious? It is. It's so good. But the whole purpose of that lip exfoliator is to get the dry, dead skin off of your lips. Because if you have dry, dead skin, I know you guys have seen it. Who has seen a little old lady with crusty, dry lips and her pink lipstick sitting on top of it, right? It's not pretty. It's not pretty. Have you seen it? If you've seen it, you know. The same thing happens to your skin, okay? It's not going to be as noticeable to you as it is when your lips are dry and crusty, but your skin gets the same thing. A product that I cannot live without is my exfoliating mask. My exfoliating mask is my go-to product. I keep it in the shower. I use it every other day. I actually don't mask with it. Saves me a lot of mask. I take a little bit of it and mix it in with my cleanser every other day. I do use a thicker layer and get it all over, but I mix a little tiny bit in with my cleanser and I use it every single day as a little bit of an exfoliating cleanser. It's amazing. Hey, Stacey. Hey, Victoria. Happy New Year. You have 0 dry, crusty old lady skin on your lips, right, Megan? It's the best. It's the best. And it does. You can see. Can you see? Can you see the little sugar crystals on there? Delicious. It's delicious. But you can see the shininess too. So those are the shea. There's like a shea butter. It's got jojoba oil and it gets into your skin while you're doing your makeup. I keep one by my bed and I use it at night before I go to bed. And then it makes your husband want to eat your lips off. It's a little aphrodisiac. Keep those lips nice and soft. All right, just getting a little brow, filling in a little bit with that brow pencil. Hello, Miss Brooke. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. It's good to be back. I have been a couch zombie up until yesterday. Yesterday was my first day that I didn't feel so much sinus pressure that my head was going to explode. All right, sisters, not twins. I'm not trying to be a brow perfectionist here. Your eyebrows do not have to be perfectly even. Mine never are, and nobody's are. And if they're too perfect, they're gonna look fake. I have like too much hair product in my hair. I had a hair sticking up and it was driving me crazy, so I had to lay it down with some hair stuff, but I got too much right there in the front. All right, brows are done. Let's go ahead and use some of this liquid eyeshadow. I'm gonna show you guys the easiest, quickest eyeshadow that you've ever used in your life. I'm gonna use my favorite colors, Egotistical. We're gonna use Businesslike, and we're gonna use Giggly. So these three colors, we're going all pinks today. These colors are so pretty. I'm all black and white, so we're gonna pink it up. We're gonna pink it up with these liquid eyeshadows. If you have them, raise your hand in the comments. If you are in the after party and you have liquid eyeshadows and you have them, raise your hand in the comments. Show me the little girl. Chrissy Rose, I know you have these. You raise that hand, girlfriend. These are three of my favorite colors. I do love Reverent. I think Reverent is out of stock. It should be restocking very, very soon. So if you have been waiting for Reverent, Kristen Collier, I know you're one of them. And then this gold, oh my God, I have them all. I have them all. They're so pretty. I really do have them all. I really do have them all. But we're going all pinks today. We're going with all the pinks today. So let me show you how this works. This is so much fun. I'm going to unscrew the caps because there's a lot to unscrew so that they're ready to go. The trick with these is you need to work like one eye at a time. So I only do one eye at a time. So I'm going to go ahead and take, or one color at a time. I'm going to go ahead and take Businesslike. You have them too, fellas. That's right. I know you do too, girl. My wise sisters, I know Megan does. So Businesslike, just putting it right there in the crease. Right there in the crease. Just slap it on. Just slap it on. It's a mess, right? Look at that. It's a mess. Doesn't even look like I did anything, right? So we're going to take a fluffy crease brush here next. And we're just going to blend that back and forth into the crease. Brennan, are you like watching Cops? I love it when my kid watches Cops and learns that nobody gets away. Nobody gets away. And the cops are really smart and people are stupid. Don't try any of this at home. Brandon gets to go snowboarding for the first time this season. He's so excited. So excited. All right, so that is Businesslike, just right there in the crease. That's all we need to do. Now, I'm going to take a little bit of Egotistical. This is my other favorite color. And you just wait and see what we do with Egotistical. It's going to make I have something in my eye. Hold on. I think I have an eyelash in there. Oh. Did I get it? Hold on. I have an eyelash stuck in my eye. Ooh, that made me water. I think I got it. All right. Anyway, he gets a season pass every year to go snowboarding because he loves to snowboard. He loves to snowboard and mountain bike. He's an active kid. He's got a lot of energy. I love it. I love it. All right, we're going to take this Egotistical color next, and we're going to put this in the outer corner. Hey, Carrie Ann, Happy New Year. So you don't have to be real precise with this, and I actually got a little too messy right there, so I'm going to wipe that away. I'm going to take my my tiny crease brush next, and I'm just going to work that into the corner. Hey, Laurie Galloway, Happy New Year. How are you? You guys, if you have these liquid eyeshadows, they're going to freaking last you forever. They're going to last you forever. I hardly used any of that, and it was almost too much. So I just use that tiny brush to spread it out, and then I'm going to blend it all together. I'm wearing all this black and white. So let's pop it up with a little bit of color. Let's pop it up with a little bit of color. Happy New Year, Laurie. How are you? We've been talking about New Year's resolutions. Do you make them? Okay, now don't worry. These pinks look a little crazy until you pull it all together. We're going to pull it all together in just a few minutes here. Oh, girl, this is my first day. Well, I did get dressed for New Year's. I was feeling a little better yesterday. You should have heard me. You should have heard me Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve, or actually, I'm sorry, it was right after Christmas, the day after Christmas, 2 days after Christmas. Oh my gosh, I got so sick. It was just a nasty cold, nasty sinus infection. Eat healthy starting on Monday. There you go. See, you're not even starting on New Year's Day. That's what I say. You don't have to start New Year's Day. You could have started last week. You could have started last month. You could start next month. You can say, hey, I'm going to start February 1st. I don't think it matters. I think every single day I wake up, I am big into personal development. Is anybody else into personal development? Does anybody do either books or like YouTube videos or anything like that? Is it just me? I know it's not just me. I'm big into personal development. And there's a couple people that I follow and listen to, especially related to personal development, that I follow on YouTube. And it makes a huge difference in your life. And I feel like sometimes you listen to some of those and it completely changes your outlook for the entire day. I mean, could you imagine if you started your day listening to somebody complain and bitch and gripe about their life, about their kids, about their job, about their weight, about their car, about, their family. Like, if you started your day like that, how awful would that be? How awful would that make the rest of your day? Okay? But if you start your day and you're listening to somebody who is pumping you up, who is telling you to look at things differently, who is kind of guiding your thought process into thinking about a more positive outcome or how you are in control, like people who are very like victim mentality, like it is someone else's fault that I am here. It is someone else's fault that I'm in this dead end job. It is someone else's fault that I live in this neighborhood or I drive this car or I'm married to this person or I'm in this toxic relationship. It's not someone else's fault. It's not. And when you listen to people who help you realize that, it really changes you. It really changes you. It makes a big difference. Hey, we're going to take Giggly. It's this really pretty pink color. We're going to put that on our eyelid. These are all the pinks. And let me tell you what I've learned with these light colors. I dab it on there and then I'm going to take my finger. Because I am not a makeup artist. I'm a dental hygienist. I think a makeup artist would never do this, but this is what I do. Because hashtag real life. Hashtag real life. It's okay. We're going to take a little bit of the same color. We're going to put it over here. Look at that. Look at that. Now you could put Reverend. If you have Reverend, you can make that your eyelid color over here. It's whichever one you like, whichever one you have. But do you see how I just take my finger and blend that on to this eyelid? Oh, the pretty pinks. Oh, the pretty pinks. What's up, Miss Stacy? And let me tell you, Laurie, I think eating better is probably my biggest challenge. My biggest challenge. I struggle with my weight year in and year out. And the food is definitely my nemesis. Going to the gym has never been a problem for me. It's the food. It's the food. It's the food. It's the food. Food gets me every single time. All right. Now, I told you this look is going to all come together, all right? And it's going to come together with a little bit of eyeliner because look how pretty these pinks are. Look how great these shadows blend together. But once they set, let me tell you what, and Chrissy knows this, anybody who's worn these knows this, they don't move. They don't budge. Once they're there, they're there. So I'm going to take a little bit of black eyeliner. And I'm not typically a black eyeliner person. I usually like brown. But whenever I do a pink look, I feel like black offsets it just a little bit. And it makes it just look, I don't want to say a little less pink, because the whole idea is to look pink. We did a pink eye look, right? The pink eye look, right? They don't budge. Hey girl, hey, what's up, Hazel? How are ya? I'm going to take a tiny little bit more of this pink. Just a tiny bit. I feel like that corner wasn't as dark as the other corner. And I'm a little bit of a perfectionist. I'm fantastic. I'm feeling so much better. I'm not a big drinker, so there's like no hangover for me on New Year's Day, which is wonderful. Which is wonderful. I do not walk around in a zombie hangover state because I'm not a big drinker. All right, we're going to take a little bit of black liquid liner. So we're going to use the Dip and Draw liquid liner. I hope you got some on sale. I hope you got some on sale because the sale was all the end of last month. And these were like dirt cheap and they're amazing. That's why I'm not going on a diet. I'm just going to eat healthier. That's all you need to do. That's all you need to do. I think my biggest mistake, because I have a lot of prior history with eating disorders, like tons of therapy, tons of counseling, tons of issues with eating disorders. But one of the things that I have learned is, for me personally, I can't make anything off limits. If something is off limits to me, eating disorder mode goes in full swing. And I can't do it. So I've learned that I eat healthier most of the time, but there are times when I have cupcakes and cookies and pizza, and I'm going to the movies today, and you better believe that I'm going to have some popcorn. Oh, what time is it? 3:30. I got to get going. All right, we got to get this liquid eyeliner on next. Let's blend this a little more. Now we're too pink over here. What happened? So nothing is off limits. It's just eating things healthier and doing it right. Exactly. You can't make it off limits. Now watch how this all comes together with the liquid eyeliner. Look at the difference. We're going to see Jumanji. It does. It looks like a super cute movie. You saw it this morning? Oh my gosh. We were going to go to the 1 o'clock show, but it was sold out. So we had to go to the 4 o'clock. All right, we're going to get some 4D mascara. I don't even have time for primer because we got to go. We're going to wiggle and roll. So I love how that black liner just pulled that whole thing together. Right? It just pulled that whole eye look together. Happy New Year, Jennifer! So we're going to wiggle and roll with the world's best mascara. And then when I come home tonight from the movies, that's when I start my whole routine that you all don't ever get to see. Y'all don't ever get to see what I do to get all this off. Now, this liquid eyeliner is waterproof, smudge proof. It doesn't freaking budge. And if you try to just wash your face, you're going to have a mess of mascara and liquid eyeliner that doesn't come off. So do you know what my secret is? the Shine Cloths. The Shine Cloths I can use half of a Shine Cloth. I literally cut them in half. I can use half of a Shine Cloth and get my whole entire face off. Then I wash my face. Then all the magicness of my cleanser can do its magic because my face is clean. So don't forget to wiggle and then roll that brush up your lashes to get all of those fibers all the way to the tip. Thank you so much, Laurie. I love these pink looks, especially when I'm wearing all black and white. Boom. Boom, there's my sister. There's my sister because it's 3:30 and I'm not there yet. Well, the movie doesn't start till 4. So tell her. Tell her to hold her horses. She's super punctual. It drives me insane. She drives me insane. All right. Now I'm going to show you. Thank you. Thank you, Chrissy. We're going to lick all the sugar scrub off. Watch. Let me do this real quick. I literally just invited her to watch. Let's see if she comes on. We're going to use these liquid eyeshadows for our lipsticks today, okay? What? Say what? You're going to use liquid eyeshadow on your lips? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Just a little bit. I'm going to take Egotistical, and I'm going to put this. Thank you, Hazel. I'm going to put this on my lip. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Now wait, now watch this. Watch this. This is my favorite part. This is my favorite part. We're going to take Businesslike. Actually, let's take, I've never done it with Giggly. Let's try it with Giggly. Let's take Giggly and put it right in the middle. And that just softened it. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Brighten it up right in the middle. And now we match our eyes. And it's a pretty perfect look. A pretty perfect look. So that's what we're going with. We're going to set it and we're going to be done. So look how easy liquid eyeshadow is. It's so super easy. You can be done in just a few minutes and have a complete eyeshadow look. And I used like a brush and a half. Like that's it. And then I used my finger. It was super easy. Hey, Bridget, Happy New Year. So that is it. That is liquid eyeshadow in a nutshell. We talked about skincare. We talked about exfoliating. We talked about my mask because it's my favorite mask. And you guys, I have some skincare. I have the Gateway to Youology on sale this month, okay? I have a mask on sale with a cleansing cloth, the Shine Cloth that I use every single day to get all of this off, okay? The mask, the cleansing cloth, and you get any toner that you want. And we have those new fragrances that we came out with over the 9 days of bundles. There's a rose water, there's a cucumber, a grapefruit, and a lavender. So I have them coming my way. I can't wait to get my hands on them. And the brand new hydrating mask is now officially available. It is the most, think about the beach. I want you to think about a beach in a jar, okay? It will transform you to being at the beach. It's got this delicious summer smell and it makes your skin feel amazing. And it's time, it's hydration time. So if you need anything, I'm your girl. If you want any help with anything, I'm your girl. If you need somebody to talk to, I'm your girl. I don't care if it's about makeup or not. If you need an ear, I'm your girl. Just shoot me a message, okay? Happy New Year, everyone. If nobody told you yet today, you're doing a great job. And I love you. And I'm so glad you were here. I've missed you. I'm glad that I'm feeling better. I'm glad that it's a new year. It's 2020 and we're going to make it great. I'll see y'all soon.